It's another gorgeous day out here at the lodge. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Bramante Brothers. You can see this snow machine running behind me in the background. I've got another one trying to stay idling right there, and another one coming around the corner. That is Chloe, and Zach is teaching her how to drive a snow machine. She has driven one before in the past, but very, very minimal. And Chloe is Zach's oldest daughter, and she's getting a lesson on our Yamaha Bravos. This is our older Bravo. It's a 92. The one that Chloe's on is a 94. They're great little machines. They're so lightweight. They're easy to get unstuck, and a great starter machine. So that's what Chloe's learning on. We're also going to get Bo, Zach's youngest little boy, out on a machine today for the first time. It's just a great day. There's no wind. It's a somewhat mild temperature, and it's a good day to get the kids outside, get some energy out, and got Emma right there in the back, and get kids used to the snow machines, because we spend like at least 7 months of our life on them out here in the Alaska bush.
Oh man, look at that grumpy face.
He did not
Oh
like
my
that.
goodness. All right, so now, did you cut off our heads? Alyssa is taking Bo on his first snowmobile ride. Shouldn't be a problem, but she wants to make sure that he is used to the sound. We do have a little pair of earmuffs that can go over his ears, but we'll see how he does with like keeping the goggles on. Yeah, so that's about it. We got to make a trip to town here pretty soon, so we just gotta kind of get him used to the feel of being on her back for that long. And about an hour down the trail and an hour back. You need help?
No.
You good? All right. So come around with me and we'll start the machine.
Bouncing. I'm excited.
All right, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna guess she's coming down here. There he is. Woohoo! Chloe and I don't hear any screaming coming from the snowmobile, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I think he's actually gonna fall asleep just like all the other kids did when they were that age. Well, as you can tell, with the sun shining, you gotta get the machines out and have some fun. So it's a good day to do so. Brush the snow off the tarps, blow the cobwebs out, and enjoy the sunshine. Chloe did pretty good driving her own machine, but my hope is that she can do the whole trail by herself. And I don't think that's gonna happen this year. She went around the house. I made her do, a lot of left-handed turns and then a lot of right-handed turns. And her arms got tired. Other than arms tired, how do you think you did?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I think you
Still
did.
don't think I can go on the trail yet.
No, I don't either. It takes that's a lot of moving around on a machine. But she's moving in the right direction. Last year, she was too nervous to get on one and do the accelerator by herself, and this year she did that. So maybe next year she'll be driving all by herself. All right, so there's Joe and Bonnie way over there, and there's Alyssa. And Chloe and I are just holding down the fort.
So we're just outside enjoying the sunshine. We've got Emma and Eiley with us, and we're just cruising.
I decided to take some lessons.
What do you think, girls?
Good.
Is it a good day?
Yeah. Definitely sunny.
Zach and I are out getting some firewood today. Just taking advantage of this gorgeous day. We took a nice big old tree down right here. You see that stump back there. And I got some nice rounds. These are what we call like 3 and 4 chunk lengths. You see these lines right here. 1, 2. That's 3 pieces of firewood. It's just easier for us to mark it, cut it in 3 or 4 chunk lengths, load it in the sled and get it home. I took the 2 butt pieces here, the ones closest to the stump. They're usually a lot bigger round and way too heavy to load. So cut those in rounds, split them up, throw them wherever they can go. Zach's finishing up limbing this one in the back, and we'll get it loaded, and I think we'll have room for one more. We're looking at this tall one right there. That one, that tallest one. We should be able to fall it right parallel with this, but obviously I gotta move that machine first. So, making firewood today. Let's go.
Woo! At it again. I love it. Getting firewood on a sunny day is not much better than that. Here we go. Nice. Every once in a while I step away from the log and the important job of making sure that wedge sends the tree the right way, just so I can step back and enjoy the show and get it on film. So anyways, this is not a logging vlog or a firewood getting vlog. It's just to say hi and let you know we're outside enjoying the good weather and getting some more firewood for the house. So anyways, better get back to it.
All right, so first thing this morning, I am going to help Zach get a couple machines ready so him and his family can take them out the trailhead to town. They're going to spend a few days in town taking care of some appointments and doing some shopping and whatnot. So I'm going to go help Zach on this gorgeous morning get some of that stuff ready. Check this out. Check the sunrise. The sun is still probably a good hour from rising, but it's just gorgeous over here. All right, I came over and looked for the machines that Zach were going to take, and they weren't parked where they were supposed to be parked. So I guess I'm late to the party. Zach already has them out, loaded up, and I'm assuming he already has them gassed up. So I didn't even sleep in this morning. So we'll see what else he needs help with and help him get on their way.
Today's the day we're heading to town. Alyssa has not been to town in 5.5 months. She has not been to town since we brought Bo home for the first time, which was the end of August. And so we're gonna go do a bunch of errands in town and do what she wants to do the most, which is eat food that she has not cooked herself. So we'll probably eat out at a couple restaurants while we're in town too. But it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're getting ready to head out so we can be in town about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
I tell you what, that eating food that you haven't prepared is a great thing. And Zach and I don't even prepare much food out here at all. So, but it's just nice to eat out every once in a while. Most people that live in town and on the main road system, they may eat out, I don't know, once or twice a week. We typically don't eat out once a month, maybe.
Once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Alyssa hasn't been to town in almost 6 months, so I mean, there's that.
Right,
but,
yeah. Whenever one of us goes to town, we always leave our dog behind. If we go to town, we leave Howie. If Zach and Alyssa go to town, they leave Pippin. So we're gonna take care of Pippin today.
Yep.
I'm gonna haul some water so Bonnie and I can do some laundry. I gotta get firewood in. It is supposed to start snowing either tomorrow, tomorrow evening or something like that. So I wanna get all my chores done before the snow comes, and that way I can just relax and enjoy some family time, huh? I'm going to drop some numbers on you guys real quick and concerning taking trips into town. So normally when just Zach and I go, we do like this mad rush trip, but we leave really early in the morning. It's dark out, and usually we're getting back as it's getting dark because the days are so short in the months of November, December, January. And so when we start to take our family to town, it's so nice that the days get longer. And so as of today, February 2nd, I think that's it, we have gained 5 minutes and 42 seconds more sunlight than yesterday. Now, we're not talking daylight. It is daylight a little bit longer from the sunrise and the sunset because of the latitude that we're at. The sun rises at a sharp angle, and so it's twilight. We get some light a good hour before the sun rises. So like I said, today, February 2nd, is 5 minutes and 42 seconds longer than yesterday, and we have gained a total of 2 hours and 39 minutes of sunlight from December 21st, the winter solstice. That is the shortest day of the year. So the days are getting longer. It's a lot easier to take our families into town. We don't have to rush the trail, try to head out before the sun rises and all that in the dark. It's nice to take our family on the trail when it's light out and bring them home when it's light out. So the longer days, it's just incredible. And we're gaining, as I mentioned, almost 6 minutes a day, which is just, it feels so good after these long winter days. And, you know, don't let anybody fool you. Some Alaskans say, the dark doesn't bug me. And maybe it doesn't bug. But I tell you what, most people up here in Alaska, it really starts to affect us. And thankfully, it's short-lived. By the end of February and right into March, we actually will exceed most of you in the lower 48. For our fans that are in the United States, we will exceed you in daylight hours. We jump above 12 hours a day of sunlight, and it just keeps growing from there. It gets crazy fast, all the way to June 21st, which is the longest day of the year. And I believe at that day, right where we're here, right where we're at here at the lodge, is like 21 hours of actual sunlight. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to get back to my chores, and I just wanted to throw those numbers out to you guys, show you the crazy contrast that we deal with out here with the daylight and the darkness and all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, comment below, hit that like button. Got a little frog in my throat here. And we will see you in the next video.
Bramante Brothers.